So it's pretty cold down here in the fabulous basement, but it is beer time. I decided I would take care of this a little bit earlier today since I've got band practice tonight and I've got a show on Friday, so I don't want to do a beer video from Voodoo Larry's, even though I love doing them from Voodoo Larry's. It's just we need to concentrate more on making music, so. I got a beer to share with you guys from the Saugatuck Brewing Company. Pride in every pour, as their saying, I believe. This is a blueberry maple stout. I'm intrigued. I haven't had too many maple beers. It's got 6% alcohol by volume. Saugatuck Brewing Company. It's also got some sort of legend on it. It is tiny text, of course. And there's the regular Saugatuck logo. Please enjoy within 6 months of package date on bottom. Do your part. Recycle this can. Oh, good. 10/8/2025. So we are within 6 months of this packaging. I always find that strange. Because when I was brewing beer, beer was good. Sometimes it even got better the longer it sat in the bottle. So I don't know. Took the glasses off, never read the legend. The legend. A rich, sweet stout with classic malt characteristics with a bold, unique twist. This beer tastes like you crammed it. This beer tastes like you crammed a fat stack of blueberry pancakes into. I'm sorry, I am just messing this up left and right because I'm finding it humorous. This beer tastes like you crammed a fat stack of blueberry pancakes into a pint glass and smothered it with maple syrup. Channel your inner lumberjack because it's in for a real treat. Made in Michigan. Of course, that's where Saugatuck is. And that is it for stuff on the can, except for the standard warning. Don't go outside in minus 10-degree weather under a foot of snow if you're pregnant and drunk. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Here's a gander at the fabulous candor. It's a great big stack of blueberry pancakes with, there's the legend. And I'll get back around there to the pancakes, yes. I like pancakes. I do. I'm of the opinion that you see those mottled pancakes. Those are made by people who don't love pancakes. Pancakes should be an even color. I have very strong views about pancakes and how they're being made. So, let's crack this open. There we go. And I'm going to drink this out of my beer hole because my beer hole is open for business. This one, again, has been through the dishwasher. Is it clean? It looks like it's clean. But they all look like they're clean until I take a closer look, and then I'm like, no, this one looks pretty good. Just has fingerprints on it from me handling the glass. So let's pour it out. See what she looks like, shall we? Oh, it's dark. It's a dark beer. I think I'll try to agitate it a bit, see if any kind of head forms on it. It is a stout, so those are usually low carbonation. Although I do see bubbles forming on the inside of the glass. This is pitch black. Pitch black. And the head that did form is not very large, but it is a dark tan, as you can see. So let's give it a sniff. see if I can check out them blueberries and maples. Strangely, I'm getting neither. I'm getting the smell of a stout. So I can get it. I'm getting the malt, the roast of the grains, if you will, but I'm not getting either that it's sweet or maple or blueberry. So we will see. We will see. Wow, blueberry. Boom. But it's definitely a blueberry stout. It is not very sweet. I'm going back in. There was a big punch of blueberry in there. Very stouty. Very stouty. I am surprised at how stouty it is, since it claimed to be a sweet stout. It is not a sweet stout. It is very complex though. I'm enjoying it. I like blueberries. I've mentioned that. I like all the Wisconsin fruits. So, of course, this is a Michigan fruit now. Yeah, it's just on the other side of the lake. Okay, when I hold it in my mouth, I get the roast of the grains, the dark, if you will. When I swallow it, the top of my mouth gets washed with this blueberry flavor. I'm not getting a lot of maple out of it. And I happen to enjoy maple, so I'm a little bit curious as to why it's not coming through. I'm not sure when the maple was added. I'm going to see if it says anything about natural or artificial flavoring. Surgeon General, Douglas, Michigan. Stout with natural flavors. It's all natural flavors. Okay, so I'm curious as to when the maple was added. If they used maple as a priming sugar, it could have been all gobbled up by the yeast in its final push to carbonate the can. When I used to brew, I tried adding flavored sugar to the priming sugar to carbonate the beer, and the flavor never translated out. It always got consumed by the beer. So I'm curious, at what stage was maple added? I am getting a delicious complex stout that happens to have blueberry flavoring in it, though. So I am not disappointed. This is very tasty. I'm looking for it. I'm still looking for it, but I haven't found the blueberry in there yet. I mean the maple in there yet. I have found plenty of blueberry. The blueberry has tamped itself down a bit on my taste buds, because I did say that it was a big burst of blueberry. Now it's mostly stout that I'm experiencing, and it's a good stout. It's very tasty. I don't have a problem with this beer at all. 6% alcohol by volume. It's got a little bit more punch than your average beer. I don't know. If I was hanging out with some friends, I could probably put away two or three of these, no problem, and be happy. Be a happy little camper, if you will. If I saw it in the store, would I pick it up again? Yeah, I would. It's tasty, and I have some stout friends that would really like this, so why not? If someone handed this to me at a party, I would be very happy to drink this beer. It's good flavor, and it would spark a lot of discussion. I don't begrudge it the fact that it doesn't taste like maple to me, because I am curious as to how they added the maple flavoring to it. So I'm not getting a lot of that maple out of there. I am getting a lot of the blueberry out of there. On top of that, it's just a tasty stout with stout qualities. It's got a hint of bitterness at the end. I'd say it's probably a 2 on the bitterness scale. The roast comes through nice and strong. And the blueberry is actually lingering a little bit right now. I've just been moving things around in my mouth and going, oh, there it is. There's some more blueberry. So not a bad one at all. Not bad at all. If you liked what I did here today, you could do me a favor and like, share, and subscribe. If you have a like-minded beer drinker like myself, please share this channel with them. I'd love to get a discussion going with other people who have tried this beer or other beers that they would find comparable. One of the ones that comes to mind right off the top of my head is that one that I had last month called Blueberry Train from Wisconsin. That was, here, let me... That was the Tribute Brewing Company, and that had a big punch, but that was a wheat ale, and that had a big punch of blueberry to it. Anyway, I'm going to finish this up, go upstairs, and hope that my soup gets done in time for me to have some before I have to go practice with the band. So, love you guys. I will talk to you guys next time I got an awesome beer to share. Thanks.